Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chase here, and I have another ride review for you on the Fasst Flexx Handlebars from Fasst Company. I finally caved. Cole is a great guy. He's from St. George, Utah, and he has talked to me several years now about running his handlebars, and I don't know why. Like, for some reason, I just kind of resisted. Maybe I just thought they were more just for off-road guys, but I see a lot of guys at the track that run the Flex bars, and so I told Cole, I said, hey, dude, it's time. Let's put some of these bars on my bike. So this is the, I believe, 12-degree low moto bend that I have on here. And that was honestly one of the other reasons that for a while I kind of resisted is I'm 5'7", and the older Fasst Flex bars were a pretty tall bar, and I didn't want that. I like a low handlebar. But here's what I think of these. Now, they aren't an expensive bar, but if you haven't learned about these, what's cool is that they have these elastomers in here that dampen vibration. They help dampen impact. And I've been on them now for about a half season. And here's what's cool about this. It's not something, a lot of people I think maybe have the fear that when you run these handlebars that you're going to be on the track or off-road, wherever you're at, and you're going to have like a vague feel, like you're going to feel the handlebars moving up and down and it's going to feel all squishy. It's really not like that. You don't notice the handlebar, at least I don't. Some riders might. I don't really notice the handlebars flexing while I'm riding. I honestly don't pay attention to that whatsoever. You can swap out the elastomers. There are softer and firmer compounds that you can use depending on, what you want to do. They have one for the dampening and for the rebound. But here's what I have noticed is that when I was struggling all this last year because I was doing a lot of racing where I wouldn't necessarily get arm pump, but my arms would just get tired before I physically felt like my body was tired. And so when I threw these on for the first time, I went and motored with them. There was a difference in how my arms felt after a long ride. I just felt like I didn't have as much fatigue in my arms. Is it like this crazy night and day difference? No, I've still got an arm pump using these flex bars, but a lot of that was just to me riding tight, not squeezing the motorcycle. But where I've really noticed it is just in the overall fatigue that I just don't get as much of it with these bars. And so, like I said, I think a lot of people worried that, oh, it's gonna feel weird, it's not gonna feel like a normal handlebar. Honestly, that's not the case. Like, you're probably not going to notice the bar moving at all, even though it is, but it's going to help eliminate and absorb a lot of that vibration. Don't take my word for it. Go read rider reviews. There's a lot of guys out there, but so my result is I like these handlebars. They are definitely staying on my motorcycle. Other than being pricey, and yes, they are heavier than a standard aluminum bar, but aside from that, if you struggle with arm pump or just you feel like your arms get really tired, your hands, your wrists, whatever, they're definitely worth a try. So check out all the different bend options that we have on our website. If you have questions or comments about that, I will give you more feedback if you want to. So just leave that down below. But to grab a set of these, it's simple. You can click on the link or head over to RockyMountain-ATVMC.com. Remember, we ship for free over $75. And look, just pay attention. There's a ton of off-road guys that are using these bars, and you're going to see a lot more, I think, moto riders using these as well. So again, leave your comments down below. Get subscribed if you like this ride review and you want to see more like it. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.